And I am live allegedly. If you can hear me, please comment. I know we had trouble with that another time, so if you can hear me right now, please comment. I had to use my computer, so please let me know if you can hear what I'm saying. Let's see. The audio is good, Jason says. Looks like we got my dad in here. We got Diane Phoenix. We got my mom here in the living room walking down with the dog. Let's see. We also got, yeah. My mom says in here, hi, everyone. Mr. B and I have been banished to my room. Okay, anyways. So let's see. We got Project Clean River in here. Hey, bud. Hello. We got Anna in here. My dog, for real. She says, hey, King. Hey, Queen. What's poppin'? Yeah, okay. Anyways, so we are all gathered here today because I would like to thank everyone for helping me reach 23,000 subscribers. 23. That's crazy. It's been a while since I've done one of these subscriber videos. I think the last one I did was 4,500 subscribers. So to be sitting here with the next one being 23,000 is really crazy. And also, I apologize. I'm just looking, like, time out half a second. If I'm looking over here in the camera, it's because I'm on my laptop. I'll explain in a minute. But anyways, I just would like to thank everyone for helping me reach 23,000 subscribers. And like I said, to be sitting here doing this live is really surreal and crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say other than thank you. And I really appreciate all the love and support. It really helps me, helps motivate me to keep making content on the days where maybe I'm not feeling like it's a plausible thing to do. So thank you very much. I also would like to, before we go much further, I have new members. Prior to the explosion my channel experienced, I had one member, and her name is Sharon Lewis. So I do want to thank you, especially. You were there from day one. You were the first member, so that's awesome. I'll never forget that, Sharon. But also, while I have a moment, I'd like to thank Catherine, Kim, May, Professor Kate, and Michelle for all being members of my channel. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate the fact that you have wanted to support me so much that you've become members. Like, I appreciate that. And I understand that not everyone can afford to be members or anything like that. So I completely understand and respect if you're not a member, but to the people that are, I just wanted to say I appreciate that. So yeah, so I just want to discuss a little bit of what I've been up to over the last few weeks. And quite frankly, what I was up to was pretty much laying in bed sick, which was not a fun time at all. But the only upside to the fact I was sick is I had a lot of time to think and a lot of time to come up with ideas for my channel. So coming up, you guys are going to be seeing some what I'll call experimental videos. They're videos that I want to make personally, and I now have the time to do so now that it is the cold, rainy, snowy season here in Washington. So expect to see some videos on my channel that are not like the normal videos I post, but they're still going to be held to the quality of that I hold myself to. So if you like my videos, you might still enjoy them, even if they are a little different. So just a heads up on that. Also, after I posted, I'm just going all over the place, but I want to hit some bases because at 6:30, at 6 o'clock, so in about 25 minutes, my new video is premiering. This actually, when this ends, it'll kick you guys over to that video if you're still here. So I am on a little time crunch. So I'm trying to get the important things out of the way, and then we can just chill for a minute. But on my last video, when I posted it, I got a comment, and it was from a woman named Crystal. And she had seen through looking and watching my videos that I was a Packers fan and I wore a lot of Packers gear. And so she sent me she sent me a message and it said, "Hey, my daughter works at Lambeau Field, which is where the Packers play, if you don't know. And she works at the team shop there, so I'd like to send you some stuff." And so I was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, awesome. You didn't have to tell me twice. I was so excited. So I actually have been, sorry, my mom just said, "I hear the washing machine." Yes, I do hear the washing machine. Anyways, I'm bouncing around. Anyways, she sent me a package and I had decided I was going to open it on camera, but then I got really sick. So I've been waiting to open this package until I could do it on a live stream. So I don't know what's in here. I just know that it's from the Packers team shop. So I am very excited to open this. So without further ado, I will open this and see what she sent me. Dangerous doing this live because, like, what if I don't open it? All right, first things first. Okay, we have a Packers beanie. This is sick. Bruh. This is actually dope. Look. For those of you that don't know, I actually have another Packers beanie that I wear all the time, but that's been the only beanie I've had for a long time. So it's nice to get another one. Let's see if I can fit it on my head. Okay, it fits. What are we thinking? I think it's fire. So that's awesome. I'm gonna take the tag because it's kind of, yeah, take that off. All right, and she also sent, looks like a t-shirt. That's awesome. So now I got she sent me a whole new little fit. I could actually look like, this looks like the shirt my Bitmoji wears on Snapchat. So thank you very much for sending this, Crystal. Yeah, wow. I can't believe that somebody watched my channel and wanted to send me something. Like, this is stuff that I would buy for myself. So the fact that somebody sent me something that I would want just because they knew I wanted it really blows my mind. So again, thank you. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you to your daughter. And yeah, go Pack, go. Yeah, Crystal's goated for that. I sent her an email telling her I'd be unboxing it. So I don't know if she's in here, but if she's not and watching this on the replay, yeah, thanks again. And I'm scared. So now though, I'm scared to take this beanie off because I'm scared of what's happened to my hair since putting it on. Let's just, okay, we're good. So I'm going to take the beanie off for now because, yeah, it's too hot, but in the house, but below, I want you guys to drop predictions on how long you guys think it'll be until either this beanie or this shirt shows up in one of my videos. I'm giving it, I don't know, if I had to bet, I'd say within the next 2 to 3 videos, one of these will show up. So anyways, wow, that's really cool. I think this is like the sideline, the one they actually wear on the sideline. Because I feel like I've definitely seen, watching the games, I've definitely seen this little logo before. So that's awesome. So let's see. For the predictions, Recall says, I might have mispronounced that, I'm sorry, but it says 2 videos, and Dad says 1 month. Travel and Teresa says 2 weeks. Yeah. Bean Juice says, I'm going to take the safe bet and guess within the next 100 videos. Well, considering I think this is probably going to be like the 50-something video I've ever put out, I think that's an extremely safe bet. So let's see. Yeah, 2 videos. Lee Hines. Hey, what's up, Lee? He says 3 weeks. Ginn Fried Venture says next video. So we'll see. The next video I will be if I had to guess, the next video I'll be inside though. So we'll see, but I think it'll be soon. I actually just really like this hat though. Like, I'm over here like stuck looking at this hat because it's so cool. Cause see, look, it has the, not me fanning out. It has the logo back here. There's the NFL logo here. And then like the New Era and then like this logo. Yeah, I'm gonna wear that a lot. Anyways, so yeah, wow, that's crazy. My mom says he pretty much only wears Lakers, Packers, and cartoon shirts. Yeah, that's accurate. I wear a lot of sports related stuff and things like that. Jim Miner says my guess is later in this video. I don't know if I'm gonna put it back on, but we'll see. So yeah, I don't know. I really rushed through the important things I had to say because I was like really worried that I would go overtime. Because like I said, there is a video premiering at 6, so in about 19 minutes. My dad said, wait a minute, hold on. My dad says, Sasha says girl bossing for real. My dad typing out girl bossing and using the adjective girl bossing. No, the verb. The verb girl bossing is something I never thought I'd see, but here we are. Also, something you guys probably thought you'd never see was me drinking a soda that wasn't found at the bottom of the lake on my channel. My dad says 101 in the chat. A story time. I set up this live last night and I set it up on my computer and then I went to go live today and it said I could only do it from my computer. And normally I do it on my phone, but I wasn't able to. So yeah, I had to do it from my computer, but I have never gone live on my computer before. So I see. It's up in the corner. It says, so wow, we have 101 people watching. That's crazy. Then 94 likes. Thank you for that. Let's see. Ginn Fry Adventure says, chug the Sprite challenge. I'm good. Grace Holdings says, I think someone hacked your dad's account. LOL. Yeah, my little sister hacked the account. That's what happened there. So, Crystal was in here. She said, so happy you got the package. I'm pretty sure that's her. And I'm happy I got the package too. Thank you very much. This is already my new favorite hat. And it's a hat I can wear with the current hair I have. And the number of hats I can wear are very few. So I really, really appreciate you sending this to me. It honestly, when I found out you were sending it, it like made my whole week. Like, so I was telling all my friends like how excited I was. So I am really happy to not only finally see it, but to get to wear it. So that's awesome. Let's see. Sam the Adventure Man says, Sasha is Kyler's 16-year-old sister. Yes, she is. And she uses adjectives and words like girl bossing and slaying and period, and stuff like that. So, and if you're under the age of like 20 something, you might understand that, but otherwise it's just nonsense. So Christina Horton says, Kyler, you need a Cincinnati Bengals hat. No, it's not April Fool's Day yet, so I don't think I need that. Let's see. Took me a minute to figure out what channel. Thank gosh I have facial recognition. I talk about my dad saying that. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. I don't have much more to talk about. I just really wanted to thank you guys again for helping me reach 23,000 subscribers. And I wanted to also kind of lead you guys into the next video I'm doing. So, wow. I'm just sorry. I got distracted by the person saying I needed a Boston hat. I don't think I need that. And Color Me Pinkish says I need a Texas cowboy hat. I'd wear a real cowboy hat before I'd wear a Dallas cowboy hat, even though, yeah. Sam the Adventure Man asks what I was trying to segue into. Thank you so much for the segue. Dad says, what are you going to do with your channel during the cold months? So one thing I am doing and what my next video is it is a Lego advent calendar unboxing video. And that, like, to the people that have only seen me through my channel, that probably sounds way out of left field over there. But to tell you the truth, I really like Legos. I really like Star Wars. And I actually grew up watching a channel on YouTube called, his name's Ashens, and he does advent calendars on his channel, and he does like all kinds of crazy stuff with like toys and stuff like that. So that's the type of content I've actually always enjoyed watching myself. And so when I was sitting trying to decide what I would do in the winter, I was like, well, why don't I just like make I just decided to start thinking outside the box, and that's one of the ideas I came to. And when you watch it, like it might sound out of left field, but when I was editing, I realized how similar the content actually is to when I'm reviewing when we found stuff like diving. It's actually pretty. So I actually think it's more comparable to what I post than you might like. It might seem, but I do see I got some super chats. 3M Forge, aka Jason, says, "Congratulations on the 23K, Kyler, and don't forget to hit the like button." I will not, but yeah, I appreciate that. Sharon Lewis says, "Thanks for being you," and thank you for being you, Sharon. You're goated, like for real, for real. I saw a story I wanted to go back to. Oh, Crystal said, "I saw Packers versus Bengals when I was 13, and they put Favre out. They put Favre in for the first time to beat the Bengals." Wow, that's a crazy game to have gone in to see Brett Favre's first game. Yeah, that's wild. Wow, I'm jealous. I mean, I couldn't have gone to that game personally because I wasn't around, but I would have loved to have seen that. Oh yeah, Sam the Adventure Man. So I am not. I too have some lingo like my 16-year-old sister, and my dad's translating for those who might not understand. It says "goated" means that you are pretty awesome. Yeah, so it's goat. The term "goated" is derivative of the term "goat," and "goat" just stands for greatest of all time. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for that. Sam the Adventure Man says, "What kind of adventures do you think you might get into during the summer?" Scuba diving, cleanups, a lot more adventurous outdoorsy things. Maybe travel a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I think that will probably happen. I don't know. There's a lot of things we're going to do this summer, but for now, I'm just kind of thinking outside the box and going to make some things that don't require me freezing to death. Because I do have a dry suit, and the dry suit does help me a lot. And during like the fall and springtime, it really did make diving possible. But now that winter's coming and here and knocking down our door, it is not. Like I don't know, it's too cold for me. I don't think I'll be able to dive, to be honest, until probably March or April, because while my suit does keep me dry, my face and my hands are still exposed, and to tell you the truth, I don't have the best undergarments or any that sort of situation. So it's just too cold for me to dive right now. But as soon as it is like warm enough to dive, I will be doing a lot of diving. With my channel growing the way it has, that is, made it to where I think it'll be possible for me to dive a lot more. Actually not a lot of, most of the diving videos I made, I obviously came out of, my pocket to fund them. But I think my channel is getting to a point where using the YouTube algorithms and just getting ad revenue and stuff, I can start to maybe get a little of that back. So when I go do a dive video, I'll get like, it'll start to pay for itself. So I'm really looking forward to doing that, because I think it'll just knowing that and having like the knowledge that, okay, when I post something, I will get something back at this point. It's just makes it so much better. I mean, it makes it so much easier for me to commit to like just doing a bunch of diving. Let's see. Gonna go through the comments. I'm just looking. Save the jellyfish. There is a video of me saving it's not me saving jellyfish. It's of Brent Mitch, aka the GOAT of scuba diving. I will say that Brent Mitch, to my knowledge, is the greatest scuba diver of all time. But he there's a video on my channel of him saving a jellyfish. Let's see. Grace Hulling says, "I just can see all the Legos all over the place. So watch where you step, Sam and family." Yeah, I've gotten better as I've gotten older about keeping my Legos off the floor. All it takes is, growing up and accidentally stepping on one to cure you of that. Let's see. I'm trying. Sean S says, "Kyler, who's been major better than the Packers? Giving you a hard time like the other Packers fans." No, the Packers, full disclosure, the Packers have not been the best team in the league by any stretch, but I'm still a fan and still support them. And I don't know. We've come back from worse, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh, I just missed a comment I wanted to read. Oh no. Brock the Rock. Kyler Ginn, you and Sam the Adventure Man, come on over to Florida. Let's dive. I would love to go to Florida and dive. I was talking to Sharon, actually. I was talking to her on Discord, and she was talking about how it was like 80 degrees there a couple weeks ago or something. And I'm like, if it was 80 degrees, if it was 80 degrees out right now, I'd be in the water all the time. Lori, oh my goodness, I'm going to butcher your last name. I'm sorry. Wari Wetlifer, sorry if I messed that up, says, I enjoy watching your videos. Your comments and editing are awesome. Well, thank you. And if you enjoy the editing and stuff like that, definitely watch the video that is about to come out, because I don't know if it's the best edit I've ever done. I won't be able to judge it or anything. I don't like it, whatever. But I do know it was one of the most difficult videos to edit, and probably the most effort I put into editing in a long time, probably since my car video. So I do think, if you like that sort of thing, then I think there's a chance you'll like it. Let's see. Bean Juice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think Bean Juice is actually Nathan. So I think you said that at church. So if that's you, Nathan, what's poppin', Nathan? It's nice to see you. And if it's not Nathan, well, it's still nice to see you in here. But thank you for letting me know. Yeah, in a little bit, I'll start sending everybody over. Let's see. I'm going through the comments. Yeah, so Crystal says it's the sideline hat. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that I saw the players wearing that. So that's awesome. Let's see. Stan Cherry, any sonar and missing person searches in the future? Well, all I'll say with that is, if there are people, well, let me rephrase that. If there's people that I am associated with that are doing such things that want me along, then I am more than happy to be a part of that and would love to do that. Keyword people I'm associated with, though, because I don't know. There's been some things alleging. Yeah, no, we're not going to get into that at the moment. But yeah, if I'm associated with them and they're doing a sonar search and want me to come out, I am 1000% down. Let's see. Dirty Mag Yacker says, who retracted my mom's message? What did she say? What did you say, Mom, that they decided your message needed retracted? That's crazy. No, I just see in here, it says Jessica King message retracted. I'm like, what did Mom say that had to get retracted? So yeah, she did it to herself on accident. Okay, good. I'm like, who's over here just shushing my mom? Like, we need to get that one solved. That isn't going to work. So yeah, we have about 6 minutes left. Does anyone have any questions before we go? Any statements? Anything like that? Like anything you want to say? Ronnie for missing persons, Pacific Northwest says, congratulations. 23 is huge. That's amazing. Thank you. Lee Hines says, inviting you and Sam the Adventure Man to do a live educational on cold water shock and safety and cold water shock and water safety soon. That would be interesting. Definitely shoot me a text about that. It sounds interesting. Yeah, Dad says sound good. Call me. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. In Love with Health says, hi, Kyler. I found you through your dad's channel. You do great content. I appreciate that. And yeah, so if you have more questions, ask them. But otherwise, I'm going to start sending you guys over to my new video. There is, if you look in the description, the first link should be the link to my new video. So if any mods can drop that, I would appreciate it. I also see, it looks like my friend Natasha's in here. What's up, Natasha? But yeah, okay. Thank you, Jason, for dropping that. So yeah, if you guys can go over there, that's a move. I'm going to actually pull it up on my phone. I'll get the chat pulled up and we can see if anybody's heading over there. But yeah, start working your way over there, because that premiere starts in about 4 minutes. So in 4 minutes, I'm going to get off. But So yeah, right now it's called Lego Star Wars Christmas Unboxing Part 1. That's a name to a video. I just never thought I'd read for myself, but I'm so happy to be reading that. So yeah, go on over there. We looks like Anna's already there. That's good. Yeah, we got people in there. So that's awesome. So yeah, also I thought I saw Michael send a message and I was about to read it, but it was retracted. I hope he did that to himself because I don't think he would have retracted. I don't think he would have said anything that needed retracted. Okay, statement. I know they have told you today, but I just want to tell you I love you, brother. I think that's what he meant. I don't think he meant brother, but thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all the love you send. And I'm sending love to you and the rest of the Discord fam. Let's see. Let's see. If you and your dad would meet at a really great restaurant near SS Boat, I would buy you a drink and tell you about the story in my area. That sounds interesting. I don't drink though, but it still might be interesting. Kyle Rakal says Kyler, did the multi-tool you found diving in shorts with Sam? Did you ever figure out what that was? Try out the different tools. I don't think we did. I think I know what you're talking about. You're not talking about the Swiss Army knife. I think you're talking about the it was red with a strap. If you're talking about that, I still have it, but I've never used it. And if you're talking about the Swiss Army knife, I still have that too. But anyways, I don't know. I don't want to get off of here before the premiere starts because I don't want to just leave you sitting. But let's see. Right now, I'm just going to skim back through the chat. Just make sure I didn't miss anything that I need to read. Okay, so I think that's about it. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me. And again, thank you for helping me reach 23,000 subscribers. I am posting next week. There will be another video in the series that you are about to watch when this ends, if you stick around. And so I may or may not do a live before that too. You guys can comment below what you want me to do with that. But yeah, so expect a video to be right after this and also expect another one in about a week or so. So again, thank you to everyone who's helped me reach 23,000 subscribers. I'd like to thank my dad, my mom, my grandparents, I don't know. I could literally just go through a long list of people to thank, but I think we'll do that another day, considering I only have 1 minute left. So anyways, guys, yeah, I think that's going to do it. I'm going to send you guys over to the live now. So if you get kicked over there immediately, cool. And if you don't get kicked over there and want to go, the link to that video is the first link in the description. So anyways, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Not me not even knowing how to end my own live. That's crazy.